Ahead, Governor Enoch commends 8th Assembly for smooth working relationship. State Assembly is taking a leap forward to strengthen state agricultural value chain. Plus, remains of late Akpanikam laid to rest. Details in just a moment. Good morning and thanks for joining us on the news. I am Umo Basit Edit. Remember that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times Channel 103 and on social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And now to the news. Akwa Ibom State Governor Moino has lauded the cordial relationship existing between the State House of Assembly and his administration. Governor Enoch describes the leadership of the 8th Assembly as unique, encouraging and supportive in the people-centric development of the state. Nsika Okon tells us more.
Governor Moino made the remarks during the wedding ceremony of the son of the Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Dr. Nsika Abasude Motong, and former Miss Teresa Emmanuel Edet at Akwa Ibom Church, Abak Road, Uyo. He commends the Speaker for running a house that prioritizes the development and transformation of the state for the good of the people. He described the Speaker of the Motong as a man who has a good leadership of the state legislature and the executive, which has described as a great source of motivation for better service delivery. The governor noted that the House of Assembly has made the leadership of the state and implementation of the Arise agenda a lot easier.
So we want to thank God for the House. You have helped us to manage the House. I know sometimes it is hot, but God uses you to pour cold water as an elder of the Akwa Ibom Church 1887. So we thank you for your disposition and the way we have relate as brothers, we talk over issues, and so we thank you. We are here a day comes when we just show up for you, and we just want to celebrate God and thank God on behalf of your family. The house is fixed, it's not broken. The Speaker is fixed, it's not broken. So you don't have to want to fix it.
The Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Ude Motong, appreciates the State Governor Moino for being a father to all, as well as the massive infrastructural development across the state. He assures him of continued collaboration for the betterment of the state.
I was coming to work with the governor for dividends of democracy to our people. That is why you see the peace we are having. In fact, all the House of Assembly, 26 of us are all matured representatives of our different constituencies. We know that if you fight, the grass will suffer. That is why we are not fighting. We are working together. We are collaborating for the development of Akwa Ibom State. That is why you see the peace that we are having in Akwa Ibom State. You see the peace and you see the development that we are having in Akwa Ibom State. In terms of road, in terms of hospital, in terms of school, the Arise agenda of His Excellency the Governor is implemented.
Nsika Okon, NTA News.
Meanwhile, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly is taking a leap forward to strengthen the state agricultural value chain with a call on the Ministry of Agriculture to partner the private sector and establish more primary food processing and packaging centers. The resolution follows deliberations on a motion sponsored by the Chief Whip and member representing Bo State constituency, Ephraim Johnson, who highlighted the urgent need to address both harvest losses and to improve the market value of agricultural produce in the state. Nsika Okon again takes the report.
Presenting the motion, the Mbo representative says the ongoing agricultural renaissance in the state is encouraging many residents to return to farming. He, however, noted that without adequate processing and storage facilities, much of the produce could be damaged and lost.
Sufficient harvest this year and beyond. Acknowledge the critical needs to reduce those harvests lost, which will most likely accompany increase in agricultural output. Acknowledge also the need to increase the market value of agricultural produce, which is the resultant effect of converting all agricultural process into processed product. Committed towards development values change from quality and substandard standardization of agricultural product and goods. Motivated by the desire of creating more employment opportunities in our agricultural sector through active partnership with small and medium scale enterprise, engage in food processing and packaging activities.
The Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udem Otong, directed the House Committee on Agriculture to liaise with relevant government agencies and stakeholders to address the issues raised.
We are looking for government partnering with these people so that the food that we are processing, the harvest that the lumber harvest that we are having in the state, will not be of the West, will not be wasted. That is the aim of this motion. So I would like this House to agree with me and the Chairman, House Committee on Agriculture, and the Chairman, Industries, the mover of this motion, have an interface with the Chairman and the Ministry of Agriculture on this matter and report to this House in 1 month's time. Do I agree?
Yes, sir.
Nzika Okon, NTN News.
We'll take a commercial break now. More news when we return.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. At our exquisite VIP bar, enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badger Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Safety is everybody's business, whether on our roads, homes or offices. But achieving maximum safety everywhere is more than just mentioning. Tune into the program Safety and Security Watch, a live studio phone-in program on NTA Channel 12 for you, your dependable station on StarTimes Channel 103, and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube for highlights, updates, and tips on safety matters by the professionals every Friday by 10:30 a.m. Safety and Security Watch. Safety first.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. And to security matters, the Delta State Police Command has arrested 16 suspects in connection with an incident that occurred during a local festival in Ozoro, which has since gone viral on social media. The incident reportedly involved the assault and harassment of some young women. Godfrey Izigwe reports.
Following earlier reports on the alleged incidents of sexual assault at Oramudu quarters in Ozoro, the Delta State Police Command has provided an update on development in the ongoing investigation. Acting on the directive of the Commissioner of Police, Delta State Command, the CP Special Assignment Team carried out a detailed investigation, including the analysis of video evidence and intelligence leading to the arrest of 11 additional suspects. This brings the total number of suspects in police custody to 16. The command says preliminary findings indicate that the incident was carried out by criminal elements and is not representative of any legitimate cultural practice. The Commissioner of Police condemned the act and reaffirmed the command's commitment to ensuring that all those involved are brought to justice.
No cultural practice tradition, or social activity supersedes the right of our citizens.
Up next is sports update.
The Super Eagles of Nigeria will begin their training camp in Italian Turkey on Tuesday ahead of a reversed schedule of international friendlies. They are set to compete in a Four Nation tournament, opening against Iran on Friday, followed by a match against Jordan on March 31st. On the track, world record holder in the women's 100 meters hurdles, Toby Amundsen, opened a 2026 season with a second-place finish in the 200 meters at the Velocity Fest in Jamaica, clocking a season-best 23.25 seconds. She trailed only Jamaica star Helen Fancy Hara, who won in 22.61 seconds, while another Jamaica, Akira Nugget, took third. Meanwhile, at the World Indoor Championships in Poland, Nigerian shot putter Chukwuemeka Enekwechi placed 11th out of 17 athletes with a best throw of 20.04 meters. Representing Nigeria at its sole competitor in the event. And lastly, in tennis, world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz suffered a surprise defeat to American Sebastian Korda 6-3, 5-7, 6-4 in the third round of the Miami Open, marking a career highlight victory for Korda. With sports updates, Omoyemi Unobo, NTA News.
Another break because stay.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
It has happened again.
Wow, it's big.
It's unique.
It's exciting.
NTA Channel 12 at Kaitinan Road, Uyo, your dependable station, has come up with another prize.
Hire NTA Uyo Arena for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, child dedication and other events.
And enjoy full coverage and airing of your event on NTA Uyo at no additional cost.
You can't have this anywhere. For inquiries, call
Ikobong on 0703 018 5002.
Edidion on 0803 390 3521. NTA Uyo Arena. Let the world share in your happiness.
Glad to know you're still there. The remains of a professional teacher and distinguished Christian cleric, late Reverend Agnes Efefiu Ikong Ayomba, elder sister to the General Manager NTU, have been laid to rest at Adiabo, Calabar. Erika Ibi reports that the funeral service, which took place at the Presbyterian Church of Nigeria, Old Town Parish, MCC Road, Calabar, was attended by the Queen de la Queen in Cross River State.
The journey of a virtuous woman is not without a story. This is why the prelate and moderator of the General Assembly, the Presbyterian Church of Nigeria, His Eminence Ekpenyong Akpanika, in his homily extolled the sterling qualities of late Reverend Agnes Ekong, while assuring Christians that death is a reality. Therefore, he charges Christians to live creating impacts among men while saving life, God, and humanity.
Our life is in the hands of God, and He will never cause us a needless tear. Hallelujah. So even though we cry, people of God, let there be hope in us.
Late Reverend Agnes Ifefiomekong, nee Iron Bar, was born to the family of late Itenyin Basi Ephraim Adam Iron Bar, clan head of Uforikbuedem, and late Etieka Imelda Basi Iron Bar of Sierra Leone descent. Reverend Agnes Ekong obtained her master's degree certificate in education, guidance and counseling in 1989 from the University of Calabar. She was member of several boards and received many awards. The Presbyterian Church women flanked the deceased casket, singing and dancing to honor the dead. It was solemn at the graveside as the body of a pioneer principal of government secondary school, Akim Kwa Town, was lowered to Mother Earth. Immediately after the interment, the family treated guests to entertainment and music at the reception. Some family members extol the sterling qualities of late Reverend Agnes Ekong as a disciplinarian, generous, and devout Christian.
I miss her ground-shaking faith in God. I miss the fact that she won't be there to give wise counsel. And I generally just miss my best friend.
She was like my everything. She was my gist partner. She was my best friend. She was that go-to person that I could always run to.
At different levels, as a principal, she has brought up a generation of young women who today are at different positions in the society.
You need to impact on people's lives. We will not live forever. She has made friends all over the world. We thank God for her life and we are happy because of the kind of people that came to celebrate her.
She was a wonderful woman. She was a practicing Christian. That's what I term her. So, in this era, you have people who preach Christianity, but she practiced it, and she was a very good woman.
Others, including the Chief of Staff to Governor Bassey II, eulogized the resourceful nature of Adiagudo, as she was fondly called.
She loved humanity. She has impacted so much in the life of people, including the family and the church and the society at large.
A woman of faith, a woman of good character, a religious woman, a spiritual leader, a family, she united us together. She was our mother in the real sense of the word mother.
So as Christians, we take it in good faith because nobody will remain here on earth. So I just pray that the family should take it in good faith.
Woman who feared God, who lived her life for God, who served God, and became an epitome of a good virtue, of a godly woman.
Reverend Agnes Ekong departed this world at the age of 69, leaving her husband, children, sisters, brothers, in-laws, and a host of relatives, among whom is the General Manager NTA, Mrs. Alice Ube, to mourn her demise. In Calabar, Erika Ivy, NTA News.
May the soul of late Reverend Agnes Ekong rest in perfect peace. And that's a package of announcements of saying I pray for the news in TV. Good morning.
Kamada Uruka setting yet to for them bet Kiberi Amino Ukamo. For them best setting me and I'm the Pendau to me one estates. Nkwe poete apanikam ekinopate ngorodo. Kwa hiyo message kama ni mkiwi kile basenya ekwenye sekekwe kebende sefo. Ya ikopi na yoksini basenya. Kamba da iguru ka setting yetu mono akubini mesere kebanti e waname uka amo anyeye ufoto ume seta kwa hiyo ayebo ke ibeden ame mono wanye abe liya ke uforo yenko adi obionye ndiko mkonfonfon.
Akamukara senye tu mono aketangi komi kederendo ayene tatangi ko fombe state nyin Dr. Nsikara Basude Motong akenamaye Ma Teresa Emmanuel Edit alsoro ndomi akeretie kuforo basi kwaibu ake usong abakuyo anye ma ko matatangi ko fombe state nyin nanga anye kene adianobo adependara utum kodyu foroke state emi kensionsio bed amoy bopo arto fono nombono anye ma tanke atatan ko fombe state nyin tude Motong ado etiewo adoge iniege dosat annam ndaga ukaramo afonetieti anywanam afrewe kobinemeset anam afurutum kod akari soke state demi asime friton yenok akamukara state nyin ama sobo yamme abombe ke state demi eso kaka soke ndaga ndukopo yimamba tokondo utum ukod aso kaka so adok afriti ke state demi ki boro atata ko fombe state nyin tude Motong ama ko makamukara state nyin kena anye do ete ano frowo ina mado sat nko kena anye abob mention daga utum kod anye sim afriti ke state emi anye maso nam ya idiyo ke me bombe ko fombe state nyin edi so kaka iso no nyi berede mba to kondo ufuro kaka iso adok afriti ke state emi Nsika Okon Okombuk NTA.
Ufotum mbe sete mena mlutum ayipenda utoywan keset akwaibo maturo ni yari kaisu ibabarsone keset nen yaikomwa
Abombed ada rano unkoko kara mbo kufombe state nyin ete Effiong Johnson egetanga anye maabo kenanga ndutum kpo abaidagami akene na afro we don idem ke utumi wang kefon ukara dikin boke bono mempo kiti edogo ema ito iwanga miema eboko anye do ke bono mempo mi anye bianga ke anye maabo ke mai nam tom mi ke ya nwam mbono wo enio udong eno utomi wang sia eya idia udot kesed anye ma anyo so tanga boke mendara mesin ado wese bene kamenam utomi wang ema eboko mpo nyo dong mempo mpo ibianga ke ya nwam eti die ke ukare se mpo ibanga mi kiko ta tariko ku fombe state nye tude me otong agetanga anye maabo kedo taiti mpo ke senye tanga do adikin boke me otoy wang iboro posongo fen ke mesinu kama ke na mutum menye kama ke mmempo wang mbadi bianga amaba anye manyo ngosobo ya committee se mpo banganda utumi wang ke ufombe state nyin ya ka kenye nko iwod ko tuko ndutume tanga do mbadi edinam ya ufok ediyon ebanga ata tariko akeno me committee mi afyonked amodi kini nko iwod ko tuko setanga mi ba to kondena makamukara state nyin ani fyoba kuyo Nsika Okuno Kombuk NTA.
Mibedi wo trimbo kwant kwenye ba senja so kwenye kwa to yemi ba senya kwenye tumteni tumbi